sun shining, time to rise and grind. Coffee brewing, Rich Rockwell's on my mind. Mike's a high, got that energy flowing. DJ in the booth and the laughter keeps growing. Wrestling and also spitting lines so quick, like with a football game. And he's a play-by-play slick. Torch in his hand, now he's running the show. Funny man vibes, got that endless flow. Guests lined up, bring them one by one. From the ring to the field, oh, this day's just begun. Rich Rockwell, the morning vibe, feel that beat. With the whole tuning in, let the laughter compete. Football plays, wrestling tales, it's all about the zest. This show is for the people, man, we're bringing our best. Yeah, yeah, I step up, bringing out best. So, we're bringing out best. So, we're bringing out best. Yeah. From local legends to stars on the rise. Every week a new voice and less surprise. Rich keeps it rolling like a perfect pass. Jokes on deck, no worries, just laugh it off fast. Rolling through topics, touch on culture and more. Life's a ring, man, we're ready to score. Got fans in the stands, hear them shout and cheer. Rich hooks us close like a friend always near. Rich Rockwell, the morning vibe, feel that beat. With the whole tuning in, let the laughter compete. Football plays, wrestling tales, it's all about the zest. This show is for the people, man, we're bringing our best. So come on in, it's a party, no regrets. From the mat to the mic, here's the freshest sets. Rich is your guide in his audio race. With laughter and wisdom, it's the ultimate space. So what's next on our list? Bring the fun, don't you fret. With our DJ Rich Rockwell and Unterryo, don't miss a beat. Each episode's a journey where we laugh and we cheer. So strap in tight, folks, the show's pumped up here. Rich Rockwell, the morning vibe, feel that beat. With the whole tuning in, let the laughter compete. Football plays, wrestling tales, it's all about the zest. This show is for the people, man, we're bringing out best. Yeah, man, we're bringing out best. Yeah, man, we're bringing out best. Yeah, I said we're bringing out best. Why?
Know when you see 'em, 'cause they're so real. Already know exactly how you feel. See in a steeple, you damn well know they're one of the people. Nobody breaks us, nobody made us, and no one can take this 'cause we got their fix. We are the people, we are the people, we are the people that's with us.
Yes, sir. Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing this morning? Happy Monday morning to you. What a weekend it has been. We certainly have a lot to talk about. It is, it's been crazy. And my computer is it's being weird this morning, man. I don't know. It's like restarted 3 times. Let's get to introduce everybody. Coming back from the weekend, we've got the whole entire crew in to the Rich and the People studio today. Right to my left, the man himself, Joel Putt. How you doing, Joel?
I'm doing well. How are you, man?
Good, man. Good. How was your weekend?
It could have been a lot worse.
Yeah. It could have been. Man, we had we'll get to that in a minute because I'm sure everybody's got their own things going on. But what's up down on the far end there? Trey joining us. What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Did you have a good weekend?
I had a great weekend.
Anything special go on?
No, I just laid around.
It's not going to restore everything, really? Come on. What'd you say, bro?
I just laid around.
Just laid around and relaxed? All right. Good deal. Hey, man, sometimes that's the way to go. I know Ontario and we both had jam-packed weekends, man. It's and mine's still continuing on tomorrow. But Ontario got to there was a big event right here locally. What was it, just in Jacksonville?
Well, actually, I had an amazing weekend. Period. We're talking about it was in Sherwood.
Okay.
It was action-packed sports.
Yep.
The spring, bro, that place was jam-packed.
Yeah.
I got to help MacBeds Media LLC. I was one of the sponsors. So was my retirement part-time job, Aaron's Furniture. I want to thank them. It was awesome. It was awesome, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it was.
But that wasn't the main part of my weekend. That was a good part. That was a great part.
Okay.
But my boys went to MCW, and we took almost every piece of championship gold they had.
Hell yeah, man. That's awesome.
And because of that, what I did was right here, I have 2 belts.
Okay.
This belt here is the Black Diamond World Championship. This belt is held by Aries Clark, who is currently the MCW Junior Legacy Heavyweight Champion. We have another belt on the way, which is held by Buick Bishop, and that is the Black Diamond heavyweight championships. There are 2 different titles.
Okay.
But, Rich, because of our success this
Yeah.
weekend,
Yeah.
me and the guys would like to present and make you an honorary member
What?
of Black Diamond Enterprises. Here's your shirt.
No way, bro.
Yes,
For
bro.
real?
That's the
Oh,
brand,
yeah.
that's the brand new merchandise right there, bro.
What? Check that out, bro.
That's the brand new shirt.
that.
Yeah, that's the brand new one. That's not even out yet. We wear those. Nobody else. Oh, matter of fact, hold on.
That's fucking sweet, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Thank
make you feel at home. Hold on.
You're about to make him cry.
Right? What you got? Hey, now, we're not doing that kind of a show this morning, man.
I got mine on too, but
Hell yeah, bro.
since I am the boss man mindset.
Mac Man's nice. That is awesome. Well, thank you, bro, man. I appreciate that for real. Thank you so much, man.
You're
Glad to be a member.
You're my brother, man, and it's so funny because I get to see you at the events. So underneath your suit, you had that shirt on, so they know that you belong with us.
Right. There you go. I can just be like, oh, yeah, let me, like Superman, you know? Telling you.
But we got a lot of big things coming up. We'll get to that later. But
Yeah.
what you got for us today, Rich?
Man, we've got a lot. Y'all, I gotta, well, I'll talk here while I'm doing this because my computer has wanted to restart like 3 or 4 times this morning. It's not wanting to come to work today, much like me. So, no, man, my weekend was jam-packed. First off, we started Friday night, myself and little doggy, Mike Woodall. We got together because I had won 4 free tickets to the Looney Bin Comedy Club.
Very cool.
To go see a show out there. So, and I owed him from a contest a long time ago with Patrick, where we had people come up with like AI pictures of me. I forget what it was for, but he had won because he came up with like this AI macaroni, like a picture of me but made out of macaroni. Dude.
Oh, wow.
And so I owed him a dinner forever. So I was like, and he came along. So I was like, hey man, dinner's on me. We'll go enjoy the show. We'll have a good time. And man, we did. And then, and it wasn't like, I'm not even going to lie. Like the comedy club show, I forget who the headliner was. It wasn't my cup of tea. The dude was just not funny to me. Like you can only talk about eating something in the size of something of yours for so long. This dude apparently has made a career out of talking about it for 2 hours.
I call it still life comedy.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, like you go to the library, you go to the museum, and they put you in these pictures. You're all looking like this is the picture, like. And some little idiot that is an expert comes by like, that picture was made by Jonathan Fitzgerald in 1867. If you look at the concept of the art and the way the colors clash with the back aspect of the, shut up.
Right.
Tell me which kid really went in their house and threw damn paint at the wall and y'all cut it out and called it a picture. What the hell?
Good morning, everybody. Let's see. Who's saying? Wait. Okay. Is it working now? Can y'all hear me? Because little doggy was saying that it's still nothing. That they couldn't. I don't know. He was saying that he's got no sound. I'm not sure what's going on there.
YouTube or Facebook?
YouTube. Yep.
Okay.
Good morning, T-Mac. Good morning, little doggy. Good morning, Brad Elkins. How you doing? Good morning. Let's see. I thought I saw Mia in there. He says, "Okay, there it is now." So I don't know. Might have been on his end. I hope everybody can hear us. If you can't hear us, put like 2s in the chat. Of course, you wouldn't know that I said that if you can't.
You want to know something that came out this weekend? I'm gonna tell you something. You did something for Rich did something that was amazing as a co-host.
I always do stuff amazing as a no, I'm kidding.
Dude, I made a post today on social media because I think we were just talking about this. I'm gonna bring this up. We were just talking about this.
Yeah.
About being a nice guy. And we talked about this before, Rich.
You're right.
When you're a nice guy, people either run you the hell over or they think you're out to get some shit in the end.
Right.
No. Nice guys sometimes are just nice guys. And I put a post up about it. What you did this weekend made me feel good about myself. Rich came back and reported to me that there was fans that I never knew I had.
Oh yeah, man.
When Rich went to the comedy show and the concert, he had a full-pack weekend because you did the thing at Sticky's, right?
Right. Yep. Yeah.
A bald-headed guy with no girlfriend working at Sticky's. Don't let this sound so nasty. Hey, did you wash your hands?
Man, that was a great show, man. That was Saturday, and we had a lot of fun out there. Darren Riggin, who's also a fan of the show.
Yes, that's my
He's
dude.
a lead singer of death metal disco. I got a chance to meet a new band called Dissensuous with a female lead singer. Man, they were awesome. And then, of course, the headliner was Dark from Day One. Out at Sticky's Chicken Shack in Little Rock, man, and that was an awesome time. And yeah, like you were mentioning there, man, I'd gone out there to MC for the bands, and catch up. Mike Woodall was there too, so got to hang out with him a little bit longer. But yeah, man, we were out there, and I had gotten up there, and Death Metal Disco was the first band. So I get up on stage, and hey everybody, how's y'all doing tonight? And everybody, yeah, and let's make some noise. Death Metal Disco. I get off the stage, and this one guy comes up to me right there, side stage, and he's like, "Hey man, I'm Jay Stang 08. And I watch you every day, man. Like, I absolutely love the podcast." And so took a picture with him. And man, there was a lot of people there that were like, "Hey, we love the podcast, man. Thank you so much. We support you. We love what you're doing." And, man, that just, it meant the world to me.
Yes.
To finally catch up with those people. Cause like, I wasn't saying it in kind of a jealous way. At all. I'm happy for everybody that gets recognized. But I know, like, you've gotten recognized out in public all the time. And, of course, Patrick is Patrick. He gets recognized all the
Well,
time.
here's what you don't know.
That I never go outside of the house. So
No. When I get recognized, part of the conversation is about you.
Well, see?
Here's the thing, though. Okay, people know the rest. I said, well, he goes, I said, do you guys know Corey and Patrick on the edge? Oh, yeah, we love Patrick. Angry Patrick, the parenting guy. I said, well, I work with a guy he says, Rich Rock was here. I said, I'm the spiritual successor to Patrick as far as like his godson on the podcast. And I told him that.
Right.
And the guy goes, wait a minute, you and Richie? So I know you guys. So yeah, bro.
Well, hell yeah,
you
man.
don't leave the house, but people know you.
Hell yeah, man. That's awesome. Well, yeah, it certainly it certainly filled my sails a little bit. They've been feeling a little deflated off and on, and so to finally meet people and see everybody outside, because there's a lot of people that do watch that may not comment all the time, in episodes and things like that. So it was great to catch up with them all. Good morning to everybody on Facebook. Sorry, I'm trying to rearrange stuff. That's why we're talking here a little longer. Good morning to Eric Bowmaster from
Methalonia, Virginia.
There you go. Little Doggy says, it's true, people like Atasco. Good morning, Mia. Good morning, Eric. Little Doggy said, yeah, the comedy show was not the best, and we had the Real Housewives of College Station talking about random shit sitting next to us. Yeah, they were a loud group, man. But hey, it was fun. I got to hang out with Little Doggy, and we had a great weekend, man. So and always, man, if you can, get out, support your local independent wrestling scene,
Yes.
support the local indie scene, man. As the lead singer of Decentuous says, only you can prevent empty venues. So
That's right. That's right.
let's go ahead and get into some news you can use now, everybody. Let's get this Monday kicked off right. Energy Secretary Scott Wright says the war with Iran will certainly end in the next few weeks. He said that yesterday, that the war will come to an end within the next few weeks, probably sooner, as Americans deal with sharply rising gas prices caused by the conflict. Yeah, no shit. I was so happy last week I bought that new car that only takes $25 to fill up. Went to the gas pump and it was $50, and I was like, son of a bitch! God, I just got out of this. Come on.
No, the shit that got me is that, man, I swear when Biden was president, I see stickers everywhere. Where the
Everybody's taking stickers up.
Yeah, where's the Trump did these stickers at? Ain't now. Man, I was mad as hell. So why? I got hit 3 times in one day. The Friday before wrestling started, I go to the gas pump. The day before it was $2.99.
Right.
I get up the next day, it's $3.09.
Yep.
So I fill up. I'm up in Osceola. I'm on the way home. $3.99. I said, what the hell? What was this damn gas?
Damn.
Yeah,
One day, 3 freaking drums. But now we're making the deal.
Right.
Russia to use their oil.
yeah.
We'll see how that works out. What's up?
Your Corolla, I mean, that thing's, like you said, it gets 60 miles a gallon. So you're going to get probably close to 500 miles out of that tank.
Yeah.
Did about 325.
Oof, yeah.
18 miles a gallon.
Yeah. Ooh, man.
Good
Yeah.
day.
Yeah. I'm glad that I'm not in the truck anymore. Yeah. I can't imagine what the bill on that thing would be to fill up.
I'm going to have to buy a Prius. My truck's going to be the new front yard ornament.
Right. There you go. Sorry, I was just looking. Okay, that was a message that came in from somebody else. This one came across the news feed earlier, and kind of glad to see it. FCC Chair Brendan Carr has come out and threatened to revoke broadcasters' licenses if they air fake news. Chairman of the Federal Communications Commission is threatening to pull the broadcast licenses
We're done.
What's up?
I said, that's the case. We're done.
Oh, right. Said he's threatening to pull the broadcast license of several television stations throughout the U.S. over their coverage of the ongoing U.S.-Israeli war with Iran. FCC Chairman Brendan Carr posted the warning on social media, referencing a Truth Social post from President Trump, who accused multiple news outlets of running misleading headlines about U.S. tanker aircraft being struck in an Iranian missile attack on a base in Saudi Arabia. Carr wrote that broadcasters running hoaxes and news distortions would have a chance to correct course before their licenses come up for renewal. Legal experts and free speech advocates push back hard, saying the threat is largely hollow and that the FCC has not successfully revoked a broadcast license in decades. The FCC's own website states that the First Amendment and Communications Act prohibit the agency from censoring broadcast content. So apparently it sounds like a little battle between the news stations saying, hey, we're going to report the news however the hell we want, whether it's real or not, and you can't really do anything.
All I can say is, since your boy been in office, anything that's been against him or a certain political party is considered fake news. That's all I'm saying. Just keep it real. That's what I'm saying. I said your boy, my bad. your home slice. Well, look, we're going to...
Little Doggy was talking, as you said, about the deal with Russia and using some oil. He said, when was this deal made? The entire world is releasing petroleum reserves. So
I know, yeah, they were talking about that, but they were talking about that on the news yesterday.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. Well, check it out, Dan. Well, since we talking about all the crap in the world today, authorities in Florida say a man was arrested after stealing a septic tank from a construction site, according to Marion County Sheriff's Office. I smelled the smell. That's what it was. Deputies responded on February 27th to a report a theft at a construction site at the 21,600 block of West Highway 40. Damn. Investors reviewed surveillance video that showed a man attempting to steal a septic tank several days earlier. According to the sheriff's office, the first attempt was February 22nd. The suspect, identified as Alfio Nactifero, arrived on the site with a 2013 Toyota Corolla. However, his plan failed when a Jeep Cherokee drove into the area, causing him to leave before trying anything. Authorities say he came back the next day with a rented U-Haul. This time, he successfully lowered the septic tank into the vehicle and also took electrical pipe worth about $2,500. Investigators said he tried to avoid identification by covering the U-Haul license plate and identification numbers with tape. Despite the effort, a detective was able to identify him and obtain the arrest warrant. Deputies later located him in Citrus County, where he was taken into custody. Now he faces several charges, including grand theft, unlawful use of a two-way communication device, and intentionally obscuring a license plate during commission of a crime. Authorities have not yet confirmed whether the items taken while stolen, a septic tank and the electric pipe were recovered.
Wow.
So,
What a shitty situation, man.
He tried to come and get it in a Corolla. That's the guy that he tried to use a Corolla to get it the first time and couldn't get it, so he came back the second time with a U-Haul. Dude, he was desperate. Like, dang, just dig a hole in the ground and just let it drop.
Right.
Damn.
Right. Little Doggy said, hell, Joe Rogan thought Tel Aviv had been destroyed, said it on his podcast, and then he said, no, just the lies. He said, the problem is the Democrats' media lies almost all lies most of the time. Most of the negative you hear about the administration is spun or outright lies, has been for a decade now. So
I'm not okay.
I mean, look, I'm gonna again. We're not a political show, but like, to me, this is the thing, and I don't care. Like, you can take it, you can leave it. This is my stance. This is the hill I'm dying on. Both parties are really just about the same. depending on who the hell is in charge.
Exactly.
When Obama was in charge and Biden was in charge, all the Republicans are saying, blah, blah, and every Democrat is screaming fake news from the Republicans.
Yeah.
Now Trump's in and the shoe's on the other foot.
Hey.
Back when gas prices were high with Obama and Biden, everybody's sticking up Biden stickers and blaming Obama for it. And all the Democrats are saying, oh, you can't blame the president. He doesn't have anything to do with the gas. Now that Trump's in and gas is $4, all of a sudden it's the fucking president's fault.
Yep.
Well, hold on. But then it was, okay, we ain't going to go there. But okay, I got what you're saying. But then on the other end, me being a Democrat, because let's keep it real, that's what I am. Everybody,
Fair enough.
like I said. And I love everybody that I'm in my groups with, even though we don't have the same political ideology. But I went to school for political science. So when people talk these conversations, I've been in school for this shit. I know it.
Right.
Everybody has to remember, we are not underneath a certain shit. When the president comes in, the first 2 years the president is in office, we are under the old term rules. I wish people would stop
Right. They
saying
really
this
only
shit.
get like a couple of years to do. Right.
Because it takes years to wash it out. That's why they try to get the double terms so that they can run underneath the rules that they're putting in place.
Right.
So people, y'all speak about politics, please know what y'all talking about. I don't go there with it because to me, it's all the same. Like people are saying, well, it's the president's fault now. But here's the thing, too. We're not putting up stickers, though.
Right.
So I will say this. I will leave it alone. I will go back to our conversation that we were having before. We're going to stop.
You good. I was just reading here.
No, you good.
Let's see here. Let's look at this here. There's something. Speaking about some things we can get behind. And look, final thought on the whole political thing that we were just talking about because I wanted to get this out there. I still believe in the South Park rule. It's just a contest between a shit sandwich and a douche.
Bag.
Yeah. Hey, here's the thing.
I remember that one. That was a great episode.
I think when people get in the middle and understand we're people, and that this big machine is being used to make us not like each other and it's keep splitting us in half, then we'll have the problem solved.
So I know your granddaughter is how old?
She is getting ready to be 5.
Okay, getting ready to be 5. Jax is 7. So you're probably getting ready to start entering the toothberry days, as teeth are starting to fall out and everything. And
yes,
Jack's my little one. He's always like, I think this tooth is loose. The toothberry is going to come. I'm going to have to see the toothberry. Well, we all know. Remember being kids, losing a tooth and waking up to see what the toothberry left him in exchange was kind of exciting.
Oh, your son might like a $25 Roblox card.
Yeah, he thinks he thinks his teeth are made out of gold or something. I'm telling you.
them teeth is platinum.
Right. The payout used to be $1, maybe $2, but times have changed, and it seems the value of those tiny teeth have gone way up. According to new research from Delta Dental, the going rate for a single lost tooth is now over $5.
Yeah, that's about right. Inflation.
Yep. Says the 2026 toothberry poll from the insurer finds the average value of a lost tooth is $5.84. That's up 17% from $5 and a penny last year. The first year-over-year increase since 2023 after a 2-year decline. Says, but losing a first tooth is often rewarded more generously, as 38% of parents say the toothberry leaves extra for their child's first tooth than future teeth. Says on average, the first tooth now gets a $7.17 payout.
Wow.
Big jump from $6.24 they got in 2025. Man, I used to get a freaking quarter.
Yeah, that's what I was
if I was lucky.
Yeah, I got a quarter.
50 cents.
Right.
There was only one way to get them dollars. Well, I don't know. I'm from the hood. The only way to get them dollars was your parents wake you up late at night. Your Uncle Earl, them here, give me do that dance you did the other day. And, you like, they give them dollars like, I got a dollar. Yeah, but otherwise, Tooth Fairy, you getting a quarter and a dime.
All right.
Yeah.
Right. I'm not giving no $5.
Hey, here's the crazy thing now about kids. They want the Tooth Fairy money and then, okay, with the Tooth Fairy, bring my tooth back. They want the tooth and the money. You can't have both. No, these kids these days want both.
That's not how this works. Yeah. Let's see here. Goldfish has recently made it into the Guinness Book of World Records.
For what, bro?
Driving.
Really?
Yeah. Says goldfish named Blub just became a Guinness World Record holder, and yes, it's because he drove a car. Dutch engineer Thomas de Wolf built a 4-wheeled vehicle with a water tank in place of a driver's seat. A motion-sensing camera tracks which way Blub swims inside the tank, then moves that car in the same direction.
Wow.
Says on the set of an Italian TV show, Blub drove the rig more than 40 feet in under a minute, setting the record for the greatest distance covered in motion-sensing vehicle by a goldfish. I didn't even know this was a thing that they tried out. Like,
I didn't know there was a previous record holder.
right? Newell said the idea came from wanting to make his ordinary job more fun, but he also thinks the technology could one day help people with mobility issues get around. As for breaking the news to Blub, DeWolf joked he wasn't quite sure how to explain it. So, yeah, famous goldfish that's able to drive.
Okay, wait a minute. Wait, you got to go for this. He's in the Guinness Book of World Records.
Yeah, man. I
can,
just said it.
I can beat that.
Okay.
Merlin the Pig earns Guinness World. Yeah, okay. You ready?
We're ready. That was
Yes.
delayed, man.
Okay. See that? How you say it? Okay. Do you not think I can beat what he's got going on?
You got it. You got it.
You ready?
Merlin.
One thing about the goldfish driving.
Yeah.
I can't get my nieces and nephews to learn how to damn drive.
That's-
Goldfish is driving.
That's very true. It's funny that you mentioned that because that has been a thing. Like most, when we were younger, turning 14, 15, 16, wanting to get your driver's license, that was like a rite of passage, man. That was,
I didn't get mine until I was 22.
no? Damn.
Yeah, well, what it was, I live in a bigger city. I was scared to drive. Y'all live in this country area. I lived in.
I lived in the city.
Well,
Ann Arbor.
but I couldn't. Yeah, I was scared to drive, bro. Seriously.
Well, now a lot of younger kids and things as they're turning up age to they're not wanting to do it.
Yeah, they'd rather get carted around.
Well, screw that driving fish. That's not Guinness World Record worthy. This is.
Yeah.
A pig named Merlin the pig has earned a Guinness World Record after gaining massive popularity on social media. The 4-year-old mini Vietnamese potbelly pig who lives in Sacramento, California, now holds the record for the most followers on Instagram for a pig. Merlin the pig currently has more than 1.1 million followers on Instagram. Damn, I can't get 200 people. This pig got 1.1 million. His account features videos showing his daily activities and his unique ability to communicate using special buttons. In many of the videos, Merlin's pressed buttons that play recorded words. By using more than 30 different buttons placed around the house, he can express what he wants and how he feels. These clips have sparked online discussions about how intelligent and emotionally aware pigs can be when trained with patience and positive reinforcement. Instagram account for Merlin the pig is managed by his owner, Mina Alahi. She adopted him in March of 2022 and began training him when he was just 3 months old. After Guinness World Record was confirmed, she shared a celebratory post featuring Merlin and his official certificate. In the message, she thanked followers for their support and said the achievement would not have been possible without the strong community that followed the pig's journey online. The announcement quickly attracted attention on Instagram, with the post receiving more than 46,000 likes from fans celebrating Merlin the pig's record-breaking achievement. All I can say is this. My food can't be my pet or my friend. Because after Merlin got that certificate,
Right.
he'd have been
Thinking some bacon?
He'd have been hot ham and cheese. He'd have been pork belly on the grill. He'd have been a side slab of rib. He'd have been a ham. He'd have been, and other little parts would have been thrown off in some beans and greens, ham hocks,
Yeah.
pig feet, stuff like, And then if you go to the wrong spot, the inside's gone too. Chitlins, hog maws. He just done all the way around.
Hey, I got to interrupt here for just a second, man. We've got a celebrity in comments on Facebook right now.
Oh.
Yeah, he says pigs get followers like that, but not Daddy No Legs. What up?
Hey, my boy Dad. Hey, check it out. Dad worked the show. He worked the Action Pack Sports Show this week.
Yes, sir.
And I'm gonna tell you something, Dad. I just went on social media and saw you have my shoes on from the dog from Aaron's. So good post, bro. Good post.
Yeah, man, that was hilarious. What up, David Murphy? How you doing? We were actually, little doggy and I were just talking about him, man, because we were out about Daddy No Legs.
My boy Dad. That's my boy.
Man. Man. He's great. I know him very well. We actually lived in the same area over there. So he lived just a couple doors up from me when I was in Jacksonville, man.
For real?
Yeah, for real. But man, we actually saw him because he tours with the I think it's the Midget Mania promotion, and so they were over at Hard Riders there in Cabot. And he was on the card that night, and Little Doggy and I and Trucker Wendy had gone over there for the show. and got to catch up with him. Man, little doggy
Hey.
loves that dude.
If I ain't mistaken, guess what?
What?
He's a Midwest boy like us.
Yep. Yeah, I believe so, man.
He's from Iowa. Like
Okay.
me. Yeah.
Okay, yep,
We're talking
yep.
about that. Yeah.
Yep. He sends some smiley faces. What up, Thad? Daddy No Legs, man. Thank you for joining us, man, and glad to have you here, man. Hope everything's doing all right, going well for you, and we need to definitely catch up. Let me know if you got anything coming up on the schedule, and we'll definitely promote it for you. And come on the podcast sometime, man. Let's sit down and have a chat, man.
Yes,
for real.
bro. We gotta get you on here. That's my dude, man. That is my dude.
New York State Police are looking for the public's help to find a shipment of stolen walnuts.
Wow.
Who done took the nuts?
All right.
Who got the nuts?
Says New York State Police are asking the public for help after someone made off with 60,000 pounds of shelled walnuts,
Holy shit.
from 2 trailers in the Bronx.
Damn,
Says-
that's a lot of nut.
yeah, man.
It is.
Says the theft happened on March 2nd in the Hunts Point area and involved packaged walnuts valued at around $50,000 that were headed for commercial distribution. Damn, that's some expensive nuts.
Yeah, no shit. $50,000 for a bunch of sweaty nuts.
A little bit salty.
Shreddy balls. Salty nuts.
Suck on one chalk with shreddy balls. Put them in your mouth. and suck 'em.
Salty nuts.
Says anyone who sees large quantities of packaged walnuts
They want the big nuts.
being sold at unusually low prices is asked to contact the New York State Police Troop.
That's like you go into a bad massage parlor. So you go to, hey, come and get these big nuts for cheap prices.
Wow.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
man.
God, what a
Cartel.
Monday. What a Monday
I'm
morning.
telling you, man.
The cartels are saying, hey, we're going to be rich off nut.
Right. Hey,
Hey,
man.
y'all. Hey, I got them. Hey, they're all over here for cheap. Come and get what you got. These nuts. Got him.
Little doggy says Daddy No Legs is a boss. He's a huge Daddy No Legs fan. Yes, sir. Brad Elkins says wind gust still brutal. Almost couldn't open the car door. Yeah, man, that was a nasty storm that came through last night. You know, it was rough, but I'm glad everybody around here survived. Sound like Hot Springs got hit a little bit. I know we had a couple of tornado warnings. I don't think anything touched down around here.
Not that I know of. I haven't seen any reports of it, and I watch the weather pretty close.
All right, yeah, I know. Luke was actually reaching out last night because Tactical was helping with radar, and Luke, there was a tornado that touched down right near Luke Shoemaker in Nashville there, so he had.
Hopefully he's okay.
Yeah, he's good. He checked back in with us all. So
That's good.
Mia says salty balls, quote unquote chef.
A chef from South Park.
Yeah, chef from South Park, man.
Suck on my chocolate, salty balls, put them in your mouth and suck them.
We've heard about this. Multiple people, doing like doorbell ditching and
ding-dong
knocking,
ditch,
and getting shot and stuff. Man, it's becoming to the point where really you just don't want to knock on anybody's door anymore.
I know you can't be a kid and play and just irritate people just a little bit. It's not like it's the end of the world if you get ding dong ditched.
Right. Well, a Missouri man was arrested Friday night after firing a shotgun at a door-to-door salesman near Columbia.
Oh, that's pound me in the ass prison time.
Boone County deputies were called to the 6,000 block of East State Road HH around 6:30 p.m. after the incident. Says Mark Q. Streeter, who was reportedly intoxicated, confronted the salesman with a shotgun, then followed him and fired multiple shots as the man walked away. No one was hit and no property was damaged. Streeter was arrested on suspicion of unlawful use of a weapon and had bonded out of jail by the following night. But still, dude, you got to be careful, man. You never know. There are literal crazies on the other side of the door. Like, you're just trying to, and I know we all hate the door-to-door salesman.
Yeah.
But,
They
they don't need to be chased down the road with a shotgun either, man.
Okay, that's because y'all get door-to-door salesmen. In the hood, we get Jehovah's Witnesses. It's a totally different thing.
I've had them pop up.
Well, okay, yours. Okay,
They're always
let's keep it
fun,
real.
fun, nice
Can we-
people,
can
man.
we be real.
They're like, hey, have you found Jesus? And I'm like, no, come help me find him.
Okay, he still ain't
He's
getting
at
it.
Walmart.
White folks and black folks do shit different. White Jehovah's Witnesses might be like, hi, how you doing? Do you believe that the Larry just said, we gonna hear the okay, I got you, Jehovah's Witness, you good. Brothers. Hello? We know y'all in there. You know God is Jesus coming back, and you better get yourself together. I'm like, man, get the hell away from my door. we be on the floor breathing heavy. Somebody go check and see if they stay at the door. As soon as you make that little crack in the window, I can see you looking out the window like, oh.
Little Doggy says that was my nickname in high school, was Salty Bowls. That was his nickname, apparently.
Oh, his name was the witness. I thought
we are going to dive into a little bit of politics here just for a minute. I got to get everybody's opinion on this because this shit just blew my mind, man. Oh, here, man. We can. Let's see.
No, it's all right.
My bad, bro. My bad.
All I can hear is beep.
That's how my right ear was after the concert at Sticky's, man.
Oh, yeah.
All day Sunday, I was like, geez, if I could only hear out of this side.
Yeah.
We'll move over to science fiction. The internet thinks Donald Trump may have cracked time travel.
Bullshit. Bullshit. Bullshit.
He's going to turn around and, go butterfly effect the Obamas or something.
Says a discovered trove of 100-year-old sketches by Prussian-born artist Charles Delchaux could hold clues that the former president and his youngest son, Barron, could be hopping through the decades. Delchaux, who died in 1923, was obsessed with arrows, which were bizarre flying machines that looked part balloon, part airplane, part steampunk fantasy. Says conspiracy puffs are zoning in on the word Trump scrawled across some of the drawings. And to that, it says, add to that a blonde, doodled person steering a craft labeled 45, and theorists' tinfoil hats are practically melting.
Oh, wow.
Then there are the books. As previously reported, says by the Post, in the 1890s, Ingersoll Lockwood penned tales featuring a boy named Baron Trump who lived in the lavish Castle Trump and traveled through the weirdest adventures guided by a wise mentor, Don. Fans of the theory say the uncanny similarities to Baron Trump are too strange to ignore. In The Last President, Lockwood imagined a chaotic New York vote and Fifth Avenue riot, says yes, really. In the book The Author's Tale, President Bryan picks a Pence for his cabinet, just like Trump's former VP, Mike Pence. You can see there's a picture here of it and everything, so... Yeah. I don't know, man. Says, even the family's own words have become ammunition for theorists. The commander-in-chief has repeatedly said, I know things that other people don't know, sparking endless debate online. Well, no shit, you're the president. You're supposed to.
Yeah.
You're supposed to know things that we don't know.
Exactly, yeah.
Says not everybody's buying into the chatter. Asked about the theory, the commander-in-chief's 18-year-old loving granddaughter, Kai Trump, was unequivocal. She said, I don't want to go down those rabbit holes. Well, we do. So what do y'all think? Could Trump be a time traveler? And he's, this is his Back to the Future moment where he went back and placed the right bets and somehow became president now? No, nobody's talking about it.
No, I don't think so.
No.
Okay, all I can say is this. The Simpsons have predicted every event that's happened.
Bullshit.
I do believe that they have ability. Somebody's helping them with the time travel. They predicted every event in the last 10 freaking years.
Yeah. Yeah, that is true. That is, yeah.
And they predicted some things going to happen to Donald Trump, so I don't think he's doing the time hopping.
Right. Could be. Good morning, Mark McGee. What's up, Matthew Orton? How you doing, man? I don't know. It's something. I mean, there's all these kind of crazy conspiracy theories out there and everything. Speaking about them, Matthew Orton, be sure to check out the Drunken Cryptids podcast, man. Especially if you're Bigfoot hunter or Bigfoot extraordinaire or anything like that, man. Always good things. In fact, I wanted to get him on because, we were talking last week about all the Bigfoot sightings up in Ohio, and I wanted to see what his thoughts were on that. So maybe we'll make that happen.
So I got something for him, though. This will keep you. Hold on for a minute, Orton. This will get you. We're gonna give him a little taste of something to keep him occupied.
Go for it, man.
A strange little scene unfolded over New York City recently. One of these moments where people pause, squint to the sky, and wonder if they just witnessed something unusual. Reports of UFOs spotted above Gotham, well, first of all, it's Gotham, that's one of the reasons, started circulating after a brief but puzzling sighting captured attention online. 3 glowing dots hovered quietly overhead, drifting across the night sky like tiny lanterns that had somehow slipped their strings. So it was a guy named Charlie that noticed it. They went outside. It was 18-second clip. They came in. They got into a triangular formation briefly, and also they started hovering. They drifted away.
Dude, that is weird, man.
Yeah, but I'll be honest. Like I said, with me, what got me, and I think we need to stop playing with people's lives. What got me was during the first set of impeachment hearings for Donald Trump. Mm-hmm. Do you not remember they asked him questions? The guy goes, he asked about that. He goes, I don't know why they slipped the question in. Have we had contact with intelligent life? The guy goes, yes.
Right.
They've been here for the longest. And so, like, you would wait to bring it out now. Think how many people you put in jail or put in mental homes because you said they were crazy.
Matthew Orton says organic UFOs. I don't know what that means. That's what he's saying to it. Yeah. Yep.
So I think I don't want to go on that, but I think we live in the crazy society.
I mean, dude,
but just think about how many people, their lives have been ruined because they've been called crazy and they've seen this stuff and everything. They've been called crazy. They say they know about it. So now that we're admitting that is a thing that could be possible or is possible, think about all those lives you've ruined.
Right.
Yeah, bro, it's crazy. Seriously, it's crazy.
I mean, but you know that there's just two sides to that equation.
Yeah, I got you.
Because I mean, you hear it, you know, it's just when we don't understand something, especially when it's so outlandish, it's easy to just go, you know, okay, well, I can't understand that.
Yeah.
I'm not going. You have to be crazy because I don't understand it.
I got you.
But then on the flip side of that token, like you have to realize, like we are just a small speck in the world of as the world is. Like I don't even think we've scratched the surface.
You could fly up in a plane, look down onto the earth at an ant, any kind of ant, just an ant, and that is literally what we are compared to on this globe, this earth that we live
Right.
in. We are an ant.
Right.
But y'all are thinking too small. Just think about this. Like, we're part of a solar system that we only talk about our part of it.
Right.
It is so vast and so think about it. If we're here on Earth, there is no way in the world all the planets are out there and there's nothing on them.
Right.
We cannot, and for us to think we're the only things out here is kind of vain.
Absolutely, man. I agree.
The James Webb Space Telescope actually found streetlights about 300 light years away, which, I mean, granted, would take 300 years at the speed of light, which theoretically, if you're moving at the speed of light, you wouldn't age any.
Right. Oh,
Exactly. Yeah.
Kind of slows down time.
Yeah.
interesting.
So, I mean, but it would still take 300 years to get
To
there.
get there.
Unless you can find a wormhole or something like that, if those are real.
All right, let's do this real quick. We'll be right back in just a minute.
Scars on my skin tell the story I've lived. Each cut and each bruise a lesson they give. Time keeps ticking, mending what's torn. From pain I was broken, but now I am reborn. Scars make me stronger. They light up my soul. A map of survival, where life took its toll. Can outrun the shadows, the past I've known. But one day they'll call me home. Echoes of heartache, they fade in the night. The tears of the past now fuel my fight. I wear them with pride like a soldier's creed. Every scar is a chapter, every wound I've freed. Scars make me stronger. They light up my soul. A map of survival, where life took its toll. Can outrun the shadows, the past heartache, they fade in the night. The tears of the past now fuel my fight. I wear them with pride like a soldier's creed. Every scar is a chapter, every wound I've freed. Scars make me stronger, they light up my soul. A map of survival, where life took its toll. Can I run the shadows, the past I've known? But one day they'll call me home. These hands, they have trembled, but still they create a future that's mine, rewriting my fate. The cracks in my armor let the light in. I rise from the ashes again and again. Scars make me stronger, they light up my soul. A map of survival, where life took its toll. Can I run the shadows, the past I've known? But one day they'll call me home.
All right, and we're back. Oh yeah, well of course y'all are special, but I meant like they're asking. Trey said, "Hey, are we going to be overfilled tomorrow?" No, I don't have any special guests or anything, special interviews coming up or anything like that. Yeah, go ahead and grab them, man. Unterryo had to step off for a minute and take a phone call real quick. So hope everything's all right with that. He'll be joining us back here in just a minute. I guess I'll save that story for later. We'll talk about that one tomorrow. This one. I don't know about y'all. See, I've been a renter for many years, and I know plenty of people are. And dude, the cost of renting is getting
Astronomical. Yeah.
astronomical. Yeah.
That's getting ridiculous.
But this recently sparked a fiery discussion, and I figured I'd open it up because I kind of agree with this. Some landlords just seem to be stepping over the line when it comes to renting and being able to tell you what you are and what you are not allowed to do. Landlords will come down on tenants for a slew of reasons, but this one particular left many in agreement. After receiving an apartment inspection, a confused resident took their grievances to Reddit by sharing a screenshot of an email they received that read, "Hello, residents. During a recent inspection of your unit, it was noted that small appliances are being left plugged in while not in use. Supporting photos are attached for reference. As it's continued, for your safety and to conserve energy, please ensure that all small appliances are unplugged when not in use." Below the screenshot, the original poster asked Reddit users, "Does anyone actually unplug their toaster between uses?"
Nope.
No.
And clarified a few things like how utilities are not included in on the rent. Their lease does not state anything regarding unplugging appliances. And this topic seemed to have struck a major chord with many, considering over 4,000 people weighed in with their thoughts on the matter. The majority surprisingly agreeing with the landlord's request.
Oh, wow, no.
That's crazy.
Somebody said, "I unplugged the toaster because I was taught that it was a fire hazard, but that was back in the 80s, so who knows?" Someone else agreed, but for a different reason, said, "We unplugged the toaster because my wife hates counterclutter. I don't understand why they would care if you're the one paying for power. You could get a meter and prove it's like $2 a month to leave all these appliances plugged in." Another one says, "I don't have enough counter space to keep the toaster on the counter. I do unplug my air fryer after every use." Even a fire expert agreed that anything that could get plugged into an outlet should not be when it's not in use. 30 years in the fire service taught me to unplug everything unless it really needs to stay powered. So yeah, man, what do you think? Should landlords be able to tell you what you can plug in and not?
No, and with my ex-fiance, we rented this house in Minturn, Arkansas. It's way up there near up there near Jonesboro.
Right.
We bought this, we were renting this house. It was like $650 a month for 2-bedroom, 1 bath, which was great because it was just us two.
Right.
But they said that we would have attic access to store stuff. When we get there, the land or the homeowner has put a padlock on the damn attic access.
Oh, man.
Saying, well, I don't want y'all messing up my furnace. It's like, why would we do that? It would freeze until whoever got here to fix it.
Right.
It doesn't make a lot of sense.
And we're paying. I mean, we're paying to be here. Shouldn't we have access to everything that we're paying for?
Yeah, and
Don't we get
especially
everything included?
Right.
Yeah, especially when you put it in the ad that it's included.
I mean, I get it. Like, you can tell me, like, if I'm renting a place, I mean, I understand you can tell me, like, hey, there's no smoking inside the house.
Yeah.
Okay, I get that because there's a lot of repairs that you got to do from that and getting the smell out and everything. And yeah, totally understandable. But I'm not going to pay you $1,500 a month and you tell me that I got to unplug my toaster when it's not.
You tell me how to live in the house that I'm renting off of you.
Right.
Exactly, yeah.
Do I need to get your permission before I plug it in and jump into the bathtub with it? I mean, come on now.
Live, laugh, toast your bath.
Good morning, dear Giger. Good morning, Peter. Thank you all for joining us. Happy Monday morning. I don't know if he's going to make it back out here in time, but we got to go ahead and do it. It's that time. You know, everybody. Let's kick it off. Take it away, Luke. Sometime today. As soon as my deck wants to. There we go. Maybe it's going to play it now. I don't know what is going on with this thing. There we go. It is slow from the storms or something, man. I don't know.
I wonder if it all needs to be unplugged and plugged back in.
Maybe it just needs to be cleared out or something. I don't know.
Listen up now, I'll tell you a story. Without a doubt, it's kinda gory. It's the worst news you could ever hear. Things just like this make you fear. Lying lunch on a dumb guy's knee, or a big hard fog drowning some honey. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? This shit ain't funny. What? This shit ain't funny. This shit ain't funny. What? So stop laughing. This shit ain't funny. What? This shit ain't funny. This shit ain't funny. What? So stop laughing.
Yes, sir. You guys know the rules. This shit ain't funny. It's stories that we're catching that are just, bad luck. And man, just try not to laugh at these bad strokes of luck here. Starting off here, March, just a few days ago, March 13th. A man who engaged in some gunplay after suffering a severe case of karaoke rage has pled guilty to a pair of felony charges. Appearing this week before a Florida judge, Aaron Jablonski, 35, copped to aggravated assault and gun charges in connection with an incident last year outside a sports bar in Clearwater. Jablonski, who had been free on a $40,000 bond, was taken into custody Tuesday after entering his guilty pleas. He's scheduled to be sentenced on March 31st. A picture of him here on the article says he was arrested last year following a 2:30 a.m. disturbance outside a bar called Overtime Sports Bar. He became incensed upon learning that the bar's karaoke machine was inoperable. Upset about the music, the karaoke enthusiast exited the bar, where James Emery, who's 27, tried to get him to calm down, according to an arrest affidavit. Instead of cooling off, Jablonski pulled out a Glock 9mm from his waistband and pointed it at the man, saying, "I don't fucking care."
Wow.
Jablonski, police reported, fired one round into the air. It was illegal for him to possess a handgun since his rap sheet includes a 2012 felony conviction for battery on a law enforcement officer.
Oh, that's so smart.
All right. He's also been convicted of DUI, disorderly conduct, theft, resisting an officer with violence, and violating probation. Says his preferred karaoke song remains a mystery, one that has not been addressed in months of court filings. But still, man, there's some things to get mad about, but not being able to, sing.
Couldn't sing my song, bro.
Right. Not being able to sing Journey, Don't Stop Believing. I don't know if maybe that's what you want to, the hill you want to die on.
That was at Overtime in Cabot?
Yeah. No. Overtime, and this was in Florida.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know. When I first saw it, though, I thought, wait, right here in Cabot that
Yeah,
happened?
yes.
Come on. Yeah.
Because I know they've got karaoke up there, but they've also got this really sweet golfer, which I don't play golf.
Right.
It's one of those where you whack the ball at the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that. I just can't play golf.
You used to whacking it a lot?
Yeah. I'm a pretty good whacker.
I do know what you're talking about. I was actually first time a few weeks ago. Me and the kiddo went out just to go grab a bite to eat somewhere, and everybody was telling me that they got lots of games over there. You know, it's a cool place. They got pool, kids are allowed, and everything, and they do like they have one night they do like a bingo tournament thing or something.
Yeah, and then they do like trivia on Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah.
Music trivia the next day.
Yeah.
Which is Tuesday. I think it's Tuesday. I think is trivia day, and then Wednesday is music trivia.
Okay. All
I
right.
want to say it's been a long time since I've been there. I need to go. That's tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'll go.
It was a cool place though, man. They were yeah, man. I liked it. They got some good food. So what's up, Bundy? How you doing, man? Happy Monday. Hope you're doing well, man. Haven't heard from you in a while. We got to catch up sometime. One more here before we go. Again, Florida. Florida woman charged with receiving oral sex from her dog confessed to the crime and told cops that the male husky named Loki was just being curious.
He was not. He was playing with peanut butter.
All right, you've all seen that TikTok of, as long as they don't find the peanut butter, yeah.
The good stuff to it.
Christina Calello, 36, and Jeffrey Springer, 39, Springer's a fitting name, were arrested Tuesday and charged with sexual activity involving animals, which is a felony. Police identified Springer as her former boyfriend. Investigators say they recently recovered a video shot by Springer showing the animal performing oral sex on his girlfriend. The video is stored on a flash drive in a folder titled XXX Sex Videos with Loki. The recording was made in May/June of 2022, according to a complaint that does not reveal how police obtained Springer's personal USB drive. Springer identified Kalilo as the woman in the video, according to cops who noted that both Kalilo and the woman in the clip have a heart-shaped tattoo on her hip area. Additionally, Springer said Kalilo's girlfriend had engaged in 30 to 50 sexual acts with the dog in a time span of 8 years. Yeah, that's a lot more than the dog being curious. That sounds like you're a little messed up in the head.
Yeah, no kidding.
That's nasty.
Right. Yeah. Says, pictured above, Kalilo and Springer were released yesterday from the Pinellas County Jail. She's free on a $50,000 bond. He was released on his own recognizance. The pair reside in separate homes in the Tampa Bay area. Says court filings do not indicate how long Kalilo and Springer were a couple for when they broke up. He was arrested in May for allegedly hitting, scratching, and biting. I'm sorry. She was arrested in May for allegedly hitting, scratching, and biting Springer during an argument in her Safety Harbor apartment. Prosecutors subsequently declined to pursue a misdemeanor domestic battery charge. Says Loki, the dog, which is really what we all care about after being through all this,
For real.
was seized by police and taken to a pet hospital where an examination showed no signs of injury to the canine. So, yeah, I mean, hey, at least the
dog's going to have a happy life.
Right, because that was absolutely disgusting. Like, what is wrong with people?
Yeah, it's
just gross, man. Gross. Well, nonetheless, man, thank you all for joining us. Thank you for spending your Monday morning with us. Be sure to join us back here tomorrow, 8 to 9 in the morning, for more fun with Rich and the People. As always, big shout out and thank you to Joel Putt and Travian for showing up.
Nice
Thank
to
y'all.
have us.
Always, man. Always great having y'all in the studio. Shout out to Unterryo, who's away on that phone call right now. And huge shout out to y'all again, as always. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for everybody coming up and meeting me and just your nice words and words of encouragement, how much you enjoyed the show this past weekend, man. That really helped me out a lot. I really appreciate that. And again, anytime y'all see me out in public, man.
Say hi.
Yeah, stop, man. I love to say hi and catch up with people. I understand that I'm usually in a rush. I'm usually moving quick, but just, hey, and I'll be glad to talk to you, man.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I'm very approachable.
Aren't you that guy from YouTube?
Right, exactly. Don't forget, check out Mike's Smoke Salt Seasoning on Etsy. Man, that shit is good on everything. Seriously, you need to get yourself a bottle of it if you haven't already. Speaking of which, we need to catch up. So remind me after the show to talk to you about your order or whatever, all right? All right, because I got some news on that for you.
Oh, okay.
We'll see you back here tomorrow, everybody. Later.
Later.